Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. My name is Rebecca Ravenbird and in today's Ravenbird review we're going to be looking at the update known as Welcome Home Soul Rider, and as you can see on the loading screen here, Lisa's home has been revealed in Star Stable. But as you can see, we are on the loading screen right now, and I just wanted to point out the beautiful artwork on this loading screen. We have all four of these Soul Riders here. It looks like they're kind of taking a stroll in a nice park area and the light is coming from behind them. I love all the different expressions on all of their faces and the fact that the colors are like reminiscent of fall. I think this is a nice sort of transitional image as we close out the summer and enter the fall season. So we do have to wait a little bit until my game loads and then we'll head right into the update. Oh, by the way, it's quite early for me. I have not had my voice warmed up quite yet. In fact, this is kind of my warm-up for the day. So if my voice sounds a little monotonous and a little bit lower in pitch, that is why. Wait, is it me? Or did they... I'm used to seeing this, right? Wait a minute, I don't know. Yeah, doesn't the inventory usually stay on this corner here? That is so weird. I've never seen that before. I guess they updated that so that the inventory goes away when you care for your horses. Okay, so we have to start by talking to Josh over here. We haven't had to talk to Josh ever since like Starshine Ranch was created, so that's pretty interesting. Howdy, Rebecca. Tips hat. I hope you're enjoying your time at Starshine Ranch. You've caught me at the perfect time. I've finished my chores for the day. Okay. It takes a lot to keep this place going. Grooming and feeding the horses, preparing the arenas for competitions. Don't even get me started on those mischievous donkeys. Hard work never ends here, I'll tell you. Okay, I haven't done the donkey quests, but it's well worth the trouble. It warms my heart to see just how much everyone is enjoying Western life here in Jorvik, and to have a place to call home, that's more precious than gold. Nice. Oops, I didn't read that. How are you enjoying your time at the ranch, partner? I love it. Excellent. You're truly feeling the spirit of the West, aren't you? I see you around here all the time, getting stuck in with the activities. I'm sorry, my reading is not good right now. Plus, at one point, I hope Star Stable updates the size of this text, because it's very small. Anyway, you're a bona fide buckaroo. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Say, are you up to anything right now? Me and Pearl Heart are about to head on a trail ride around the valley. It'd be mighty fine to have some company. Sure. Yeah, I'll come with you. I like trail riding around here. Okay. It's a nice day to hit the trails. There are some moody looking clouds in the distance though, so let's hope they don't come our way. Okay, 5 XP for that, and let's head on over. I do kind of like Josh's, his tack and stuff, but I don't think I would want that as, for myself. I think it would blend in maybe a little too much with potato chips color here, so. Pearl and I are usually training around this time of day. Oh no, I didn't mean to click. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can maybe pause the screen there and figure out what he was saying there, but I meant to click away to can her up. So yeah, sorry about that. I used to live for competitive riding, barrel racing, pole bending, you name it. But moving to Starshine Ranch has taught me to slow down sometimes. Nowadays, I find spending time with horses just as rewarding as winning a medal. That's nice. Back in Wyoming, I spent so much time on the road, between events or chasing cattleman jobs with my pa. It was only when I went to visit Ma up in Canada that I had time to— No! Okay. Why is there a time limit on that? I didn't get a chance to read it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not doing good with reading and doing this quest today, so I'm really sorry. This looks like a swell spot to rest. Let's take a break from the trails and give the horses a breather, okay? As in, are we gonna dismount? What are we gonna do? I don't know, we're still riding. Oh, are we going up to that little cabin? No, wait, I think that's the Jorvik Ranger Station. Maybe we do have something to do with that today. Today, I didn't really look at the videos of other YouTubers going over today's update. I kind of looked at them, but not really. I wanted to surprise myself today. Okay, how was he able to go over the jump like that? Not even a jump, just the tree route. I wouldn't have been able to go over that without jumping. Star Stable logic, my friends. Oh, look, a campsite. Okay, this is new. Alright, so let's see what we have to do. There's a wagon, a tent, a campfire. Being here between the fir trees reminds me of the first time I met my dear Pearl Heart. Mr. Moreland got word of a quarter horse in Dundle, destined to be a ranger horse, but too shy and laid back to take it on. I'd spent plenty of time with quarter horses back in Wyoming, so I thought I'd try to help. I tracked her down. Oh my gosh, my reading, I cannot see anything. I tracked her down to where she hid in the forest, and as soon as I placed a hand on her withers, I felt the instant connection your VGNs talk about. We became partners in no time, and it was like I'd found a part of myself that I had been missing. I like to think that the spirit of the West calling my home. What? I misread that, of course. My ambition to bring the West to Jorvik all started with Pearl Heart. Sometimes I miss it, you know, Wyoming and Canada too. I miss my family. Mr. Peterson's been awful kind to take me in, but I don't want to impose. He has his own family to look out for. For now, I'm perfectly content with being a cowpoke. This seems like a good spot to rest. I usually come here on my trail rides. Okay. Wait, let me talk to you. I have to be mounted? I just mounted for you so I could, like, speak to you eye to eye. Alright, darn it, just what I hoped wouldn't happen. Those storm clouds have managed to catch up to us. Give them a minute and they'll drench us. Where? A race back to Starshine Ranch? Oh, if I would have known, I would have brought my other horse. Alright, well, this is fine. Is this a new race that we're gonna... I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it is raining. What? What's going on? Okay. Okay, I love your hand posture, Josh. You look great. Hold up, something's wrong. I think Pearl slipped. Okay, she's great at sliding stops, but it's quite dangerous when the ground gets muddy. Oh, she's holding her hoof up. Okay, I think she got a little hurt. The poor thing's limping. I'll call Carl and see if he can come and fetch us. Okay, here comes a trailer. Vet trailer, I guess. There's Carl. Wow, his face looks great in terms of, like, the detail and also his clothes. Let's see. Hey there, now what have you gotten yourself into? Let's see. We were racing back to the ranch trying not to get caught in the rain. Pearl Heart slipped and lost a shoe. Racing in this weather? You know better than that, Josh. And look at the state of you. You're soaked from head to toe. Well, hop in then. You too. Can't have you and your horse doing the same. Dang, look at how fast this trailer's going. It's going like 80 miles an hour. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Peterson. It's nothing. And what have I told you before? Call me Carl. You two have... Oh my gosh. You two best to get your horses in their stalls and head indoors yourselves before the cold seeps into your bones. Into your boots. Alright, well, the rain stopped, which is nice. Alright, let's see what Carl has to say. That was quite an adventure you two had there, but Pearl seems fine. Let me Whoa! Look at the amount of shillings and XP. Oh my gosh. Okay, where? Oh, this one over here. Okay, sorry. I forgot that there was like 2 different cabins that you have to keep in mind. So we have to go to this one over here. And let's head on up. Wait. No. Where's the door? Okay, I stink at navigation. I don't know where to go. Excuse me, potato chip. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, ooh. Alright, already this little... I wonder what you can call this. Is this like a mud room? Because, like, some houses have a mud room where you can, like, put your shoes in, and that way you don't track mud into the... I wasn't done! Okay, I've just been admiring this room. I set it up for my Isa. She'll be coming home soon, I'm sure. She's been away for a while now. A busy lady she is. It looks great, Carl. I'm sure Lisa will feel right at home. And what do you think? Wait a minute. I guess we haven't quite properly met yet, have we? I'm Carl Peterson, Lisa's dad and owner of Starshine Ranch. If you'd asked me before the ranch was built, I was dead set on leaving this darned island after everything it had put me and Lisa through. But Lisa was far too happy on Jorvik for me to tear it away from her, so I sucked it up and decided to make the most out of the situation. To give my family the home we so very needed. That's how Starshine Ranch came to be, with a lot of help from Josh, of course. So, what do you think about what I've done with Lisa's room? You think she'll like it? I mean, I haven't looked at it yet. Are we gonna have to unpack this entire room? I think that's what's gonna happen. Alright. Yes, it's a perfect space. She'll probably like it. It's a good try. Yeah, let's be positive. Alright. Well, that's a relief to hear. I've been fretting, sorry, oh my gosh. I've been fretting something terrible. I can't say that I'm the best at the fancy interior stuff, but I've made sure she's got her guitar and her records, of course. Right, she's a musician. Well, so am I, and I think we're gonna get along great. Do you know when Lisa's coming back? Have you heard anything from her? She'll be back any day now, I bet. I know my Issa better than anyone else. She's free as a butterfly. I'm sure she'll have tall tales of her escapades when she comes home. Soon. Very, very soon, I hope. Huh, I want to see something. So, this is like a mud room, and then this is just like... Where does this door over here go? That's what I want to know. Alright. Anyway, I best get back to it. Feel free to poke around a little more, but don't go opening any boxes. See, but this is what I just said. I feel like this is what we're Wait a minute. Can I open this door? Am I supposed to look in the boxes? Am I supposed to not be able to walk through these boxes? Okay, well, let's head back outside, I guess, and see if there's any other quests to do, because this can't be it, right? Mary and her donkeys, catching up with the Petersons. Okay, so this is a 2-day quest. That's pretty interesting. So let's go over back to Josh, it looks like, and see what Josh has to say about what's gonna happen. So this is a 2-part update, which is interesting. So I guess what's gonna happen tomorrow is Lisa's gonna come back home, and then we're gonna help her unpack her room and stuff like that, because I assume she has some stuff that she has to unpack from her own travels and escapades, as Mr. Peterson said earlier, but also the fact that there was, the boxes that were in there, and it was very very lackluster in there. There was the basic furniture setup, but there was no actual nice furnishings in there, nice little tokens and stuff that made it, really be called home. So that was a really strange explanation, I'm sorry, but yeah. Whoa! Did anybody see that? Is that thunder? Is that lightning over there? I just saw the sky flash. Okay, I don't even know is this the only part of the update today? I have no idea. Here's the thing though, I don't want to go and do the stay the night thing at the hotels to do this quest. I don't know if I should, because I do have the star coins for it, but I want to see what this looks like as a 2-day quest and actually waiting for it. Okay, so according to the website, it does say that we have to already have finished talking to Carl Peterson about looking into Lisa's room and having a look around. So you know what? I think what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do the actual, what is it called? Staying the night thing. It would be the first time I've ever done it, so I don't know how much it costs to do that. But yeah, we're gonna give that a shot and just go on to day 2 of welcoming Lisa home. Is this the inn right here? I think it is. Wait a minute. I can't stay in this inn? How do I go in the inn? Wait, how do I stay the night? Do I have to come over here to Felicity? Yeah, stay the night. 75 star coins. Well, I did get 100 star coins from that code, so you know what? Fine. You stay the night after 24 hours of needed rest. There are new quest things to do. Okay, I've never seen this loading screen, so that's interesting. It's a beautiful new day. Alright, let's head back down to Starshine Ranch and see if Lisa has come home. Howdy, you're just in time. The best thing has happened. Lisa's home. Alright. No shillings from this? Alright, sorry. Okay. Isn't it wonderful? Lisa finally gets to see Starshine Ranch and all of her dad's hard work. Oh, you have a nice horse. Do you have a curly horse? Wait a minute. Is this? Yeah, this is a curly horse. Anyway, I can't take all the credit. It was your hard work too, son. Thanks, Carl. Lisa's settling into her room right now, but I'm sure she'd appreciate some company. Okay, she certainly would. She's been a little quiet lately. Me and Lemmy here. Aw, that's a cute name. Me and Lemmy here, we're gonna show her around the ranch. But I sure need the writing practice. Let's see, oh my gosh, I cannot read today. But she up and left her room. Why don't you go check in with her, Rebecca? Alright, let's go. Wait, this is a curly horse? I want this curly horse. Oh my gosh, I want this coat color. What? I wanted to help her unpack and stuff. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we'll take a look at the details in a minute, but we gotta... Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna talk to Lisa, of course. Did my dad tell you to come check on me? He could be such a worrywart. I've never heard that term before. Feel free to take a look around. Everything is in its place now, but well, I'm still getting used to it, I guess. Ooh, I like how they did this with the different, like, places that you have to check. That's cool. Rebecca, could you push those star cookies a little closer, please? The crispness of the apples just doesn't cut it for me. Star cookies, an unmatchable crunch in every bunch. Yummy. Wait, where? Is it this red box right here? Yeah. Oh, you're so cute, just sitting out the window like that. Alright. Guitar! Yes, my trusted guitar. It's a Martingale 6-string acoustic in Texas teak, and it's the most beautiful instrument in the world. We've been through thick and thin together, and it's seen better days, and I wouldn't trade it out for any other. Yeah, that's a thing. Like, people get really sentimental and nostalgic about their instruments, so I completely understand where she's coming from. That's my record collection I inherited from my mom. Each time I head into York City with Alex, I can't help but pick up a few more. Good thing I have space for them now. Maybe playing a song or two would make things feel more homely. My bookshelf's looking a little empty so far, but that will change when Linda visits. Look, she's already given me her spare copy of Knights of Unistria manga. She keeps saying we should dress up as them for Halloween one year, but Alex point blank refuses. It's spooky season, not cutesy season, she says. That's funny. Okay, do we have anything out here? Yeah. The squirrel's still up there? It scurried in when I opened the window for Starshine. Well, he was butting his head in against the window and demanding entry. Oh, the squirrel's up here. I didn't even see it. I thought it was like up on the shelf here and I didn't see anything. I told you, Starshine, this room isn't big enough for the both of us. I know that it's a strange place to leave a banana. What? What banana? Oh, there. I can't see anything. It's my dad's doing. We have an inside joke where we leave a banana in random places and see how long it takes until we notice. It was a nice try, but I can do better than that. Let's see, a plushie of yours truly. The resemblance is uncanny, right? That's Linda's handicraft. She really captured the twinkle in my eyes and the sheen in my silken mane. Quite the feat, if you ask me. I love my room. I'm so appreciative of my dad and Josh's hard work, but I realize what doesn't feel right. There's no place on the ranch in memory of my mom. But where do I even begin? Maybe I should start with thinking about how I've remembered my mom all this time. Every year on Day of the Dead, I'd lay down an altar of marigold flowers, making 3 mugs of champorado, and we'd sing in my mom's favorite tunes. It's a tradition from Mexico that she passed down for me. Maybe we could create a permanent shrine right here on the ranch, so there's always somewhere to go when me and my dad want to think about her. That's a great idea. I can help. Yeah, that is a great idea. Okay, that means the world to me. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Let's do this. To build a shrine for my mom, we'll need to pick up some marigolds to lay an altar, and find a spot for the shrine somewhere on the ranch. Okay, let's start picking marigolds. Try to collect 10 flowers before I do. Whoa, you already picked them all? How did you do that? 'Cause I'm not good. Alright, let's go talk to her again. Let's see, race to remember. We've collected enough marigolds for the shrine. Now we have to find the perfect spot for the shrine. Let's look around the area. It's so nice here with the flowers and the fields and the view of Silver Song. But I have a feeling the donkeys and sheep would eat the flowers up. Let's continue searching. Yeah, I was just about to say that because with the animals and stuff. The view of Starshine Ranch is beautiful here. But do you feel the wind coming down from the mountains? It would blow the flowers away. We should find another spot. This forest is nice. I love how the light streams through between the leaves, but it's too far away. I think we should find someplace else. Good point. It's very central, but the shrine would be too out in the open here. It's supposed to be a private place. Let's keep looking. I think this is it. Look at this tree, the flowers, the view of the ranch. Mom would love it. Let's place the shrine here. Okay. Hey, Lisa, are you feeling okay? Meet us back at the room, Rebecca. I think Lisa needs a moment. I just needed a breather. Things got a little overwhelming back there, but I'm feeling better now. Is there anything else you'd like to know about my mom before we begin? Sure. Funniest memory. That'll lighten up the mood a little bit. The funniest memory I have of her? That one's easy. Every Saturday morning, Mom would start the day by putting on one of her records, turning up the volume, and make my dad and I dance. The memory of the 3 of us dancing in our pajamas, coming up with dance routines, and singing our hearts out. They're the funniest memories I have of us all together. We found the perfect spot for the shrine and collected the marigolds. Let's head outside and let Dad and Josh know everything's ready. I can't exit this room! Oh my gosh, I'm scared now. Why can't I get out of the room? Dad, I figured out what's been missing from the ranch. A place to remember Mom. Rebecca and I have collected marigolds to lay an altar with, and we found the perfect spot to place the shrine. All we need is some meaningful items to decorate it. Lisa, you're bringing tears to my eyes. You've got the sweetest soul. Mom would be proud of you. I have just the thing for the shrine, our family picture. Let's go to the shrine and place our items. You too, Josh. We'd really like you there. I don't have the sound on, but I wonder if there's music going on right now, like some really deep emotional music. Dad, could you tell us a little bit about Mom? I'm sure Josh and Rebecca would like to know. Where to begin? Lisa's mom... Xiomara? Maria Peterson, or Joe? I really have no idea how to pronounce that. As I'd like to call her, she was just about the most stubborn person I've ever met. And sure as the sky was blue, I loved her for it. I knew exactly who she was and what she wanted. I will always admire her for that. My Joe was always so full of energy, singing, dancing, laughing, riding horses with Lisa. It was still so strange to me that the most vibrant girl I've ever known is no longer with us. If I go on like this, Lisa, your old man will cry. Josh, I see you've got something for the shrine. Why don't you share it with us? I have something for the shrine too. It's a stone my mom gave to me before I moved to Jorvik. We picked it up when I used to go camping at the Grand Teton National Park way back when. On the way back, I dropped it and cried all the way home. But then she went back and followed our tracks until she found that very stone. She kept it, vowing to give it to me when I really needed it. That was the day I left the nest to come here. It reminds me of how much my mom loved me, and that she'd do anything to make sure I'm happy. Maybe it will remind you too, Lisa. Okay, can I just say the mouth animations are pretty good? Like, wow, for these most recent characters, the mouth animations are really nice, because like, the mouths are really hard to animate because they're so intricate with the detail of how the muscles in the mouth move, so this is pretty good. Josh, this is incredible. Thank you. You've helped my family out so much, helping build Starshine Ranch and being there for my dad while I was away. I know how hard it is to be far away from your family, but while you're here in Jorvik, I want you to know that you're always welcome with the Petersons. Thank you for coming, everyone. The things you've contributed are so meaningful. The shrine is complete. Well, that was an emotional roller coaster, wasn't it? I'm glad there's a place for my mom in Starshine Ranch now. We get a bridle, a bozel. I get 200 horse XP. Yeah, I wish I would have brought my other horse, because 500 shillings, 200 player XP, and 200 horse XP plus bridle, that is music to my ears. Thanks for all your help today, Rebecca. And settling down has brought back so many memories. Before the ranch, my dad worked on offshore oil rigs. Growing up in Texas, he would disappear for weeks at a time to oversee rigs in the Gulf. It was just me, Mom, and our horses. Heaven. But then after the accident, everything changed. Dad sold our Texas ranch and we traveled wherever work would take him, so long as it was far away from those painful memories. You can probably guess how well that went. It all worked out in the end. I met Alex, Linda, and me too, Starshine. Of course, Starshine. I couldn't forget about you. And then when things took another dark turn, you showed up to pull me back into the light. Rebecca, destiny has a funny way of bringing you just the friends you need. You've heard my story, so why don't you tell me a bit about yourself? What brought you to Jorvik? Good question. That was at the very start of the game. Destiny? The adventure? The horses. Alright, fine. Haha, of course. Jorvik's horses really are amazing. There are so many breeds here from around the world, as well as those breeds you can only find here. And there's something about the bond people share with their horses here that are different from anywhere else. I just don't mean the special bond that soul riders have with their soul horses. The druids call it Aiden's gift. I call it love. I can't believe things are finally settled. We have Starshine Ranch now, not just a place to rest our head, but a home. I haven't seen a dad this at ease in years. And our family has grown now that Josh and Pearl Heart are around. You should see Pearl and Starshine. They get along like biscuits and gravy. Your help has been invaluable, Rebecca. Bringing the memory of my mom to Starshine Ranch, it couldn't have been done without you. I know it's not much, but I didn't mean to click. I just wanted to move out of the way from the shrine because I was like stepping on it. Oh my gosh, I really am bad at playing this game. Alright, well, let's take a look at the bozel that she gave us. It kind of reminds me of the one that we got from the gold mining quests. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, except it's a little bit more tame. I think in terms of like the yellow noseband. It's more of a tan, like beige color. Yeah, and the blue looks nice. It kind of matches Starshine back there a little bit. But yeah, I really like like it. It's got nice details around the noseband here, and the reins sort of have a braided look to them. It looks great. I'm gonna keep it for sure. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If I had to give today's events a review, I would definitely give them a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed the race, the weather, and scouting out different spots to honor Lisa's mom. That was really nice. And just being able to explore a new tiny little area and to feel a little more at home. However, I was anticipating a little bit of something to the effect that like we would get a piece of furniture, because I know many players have been wanting to get their own apartments or customizable stables or anything like that. So I was anticipating a little bit of that, but we did get a Bosel bridle, so that worked out just fine, I think. So we got a lot of XP at the same time as well, and we did get a lot of shillings. As you can see, my XP like went like right here, which is pretty cool. It was really nice seeing Lisa and like helping her get accustomed and settle down into her new room. So yeah, that is why I give today's events a 9 out of 10. Alrighty everybody, with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!